What's going on YouTube? You're back for match 14 of the Khemri challenge, and you pick us up with a poorly looking team after we ran to Eliod's Orcs and had not such a good time out last time. That side. There you go, that's the card for that one. And yeah, that is the Khemri's first loss. Also, a little bit brutal. Let's go and have a look and see how we stand. So we came out of that one mostly intact, but a little on the poorly side. So Lev's Life has to sit out a match, missing a block guard guardian. We are still carrying 3 guardians, 2 guard and a mighty blow. We've still got both blitz Ras, mighty blow tackle. We've still got both throw Ras, so block, kick-off return and movement. And we are missing Brent, our niggled skeleton, again. But otherwise we're fine. We've still got 11 players, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It has trimmed our team value down to 13-10. Still got our 3 rerolls, still got a cheerleader and a coach. And the record now stands at 9-3-1. Now, in order to... Well, first we're going to spin for an opponent. But in order to take the victory here in the challenge, I need a win from these last 2 games. So it does all come down to this. This match and the next match. If I can get a win here, I go ahead. If I can't, then I'm going to come in second, because there is a team there on 10-2-3. Ooh, a squishy team. We haven't played much in the way of elves in this season, so we have 1540 Elven Union. What are we facing? We are facing 7-3-1. That's a big team for 11 matches old. Wow, there is an agility 6 blodge step blitzer. Wow. He's also got a blodge mighty blow. What else was on that list there? There is a accurate sure hands thrower. There is a movement 4 wrestle elf, so double move bust wrestle. There's a kick, 3 catches, 1 is movement 9 dodge, 1 is wrestle dodge, and 1 is guard dodge. Interesting team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, full 11, 3 rerolls, and an apothecary. We've got 230. We're going to get mileage out of a wizard, and we're probably going to get mileage out of a couple of babes. Now then, Pro Elves, Elven Union, kind of squishy. So there might be a possibility of going a bit like we did with the goblins and wiping the floor with them. But unlike the goblins, they are fast, they are agile, and they can run rings around our slow and steady Khemri. So this might be another fast-scoring match, but it won't be quite as tough, and I don't think it'll be quite as violent as playing up against the Orcs. Okay, we win the toss, and I think we are going to go on the offensive here. Now, we are down to 3 Tomb Guardians. We do still have our Mighty Blow, but we are missing our block. So let's put some skills up so we can keep track of who's who. I think we can identify the elves without. But yeah, 10 matches, he's rolled 3 stat ups and a double. 2 doubles, 3 stat ups and 2 doubles. He's doing pretty well. Mind you, I'm saying that we've rolled 3 stat ups and a couple of doubles, though our double block is missing. Our double guard on our backup thrower has died. And we turned down the 2 additional movements. 1 on a Tomb Guardian, 1 on a Blitzer. Because I needed some tackle at the time. So he's going to go for the offset LOS. That makes perfect sense. He's going to be able to make the most of a perfect defense with that on the cards. No bench. So let's put you guys in there. Let's keep both Blitzers up front. Player in there and player in there. Someone to fetch the ball, someone just off the line in case there's an issue, and we can go from there. We do have 2 tackle pieces, so that will help us to tackle the various dodge, because I think he's running 5 dodge here. He's also got kick. That's going to allow him to control this quite a chunk. And we are going to have to go backwards to fetch it. He wants a deep kick. Deep kick works for the elves. And a quick snap's going to let us get onto the ball. Don't know whether we're going to make it, but at least we're on the ball. And can't do anything interesting. But I am going to take a player backwards there. I think I got myself a little bit carried away, so we're going to step back a bit there. And everyone else can stay. We don't make the catch, and we bounce the ball towards the end zone. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I can't make that 3 dice without applying someone. So I can hit his kick. I can hit someone else. I am going to just hit someone else, I think. How far can he get this turn? He can only get really to there. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's do that, let's do that. And I might just leave you there for the moment. And that will do for a good start. That will definitely do for a start. We go straight in there with the injury. Through the armour, Mighty Blow gives us the injury. And we're actually going to come back, I think, from that. And I'm going to keep the elves where they are. We chipped 2 on the first turn. That is amazing. Put you in there. That stops anyone coming this way. That's only 2 dice at the moment, so why don't I make it 3? You're okay? If we break through 4 of the elves, removing 2 and stunning 2. All we're going to do now is not drop the ball off the pitch, which we drop the ball, and we do drop the ball off the pitch, and we drop it into the hands of the waiting elves. No, I think we'll be okay with that. But the elves have got a good shot at the ball here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can get there. But I'd probably so can the elves. Yeah, and Agility 6 is going to make that rather possible. So we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can get some players to the ball. The big question is, can the elves get there before us? He gets his 2 dice. He has wrestled, so he might choose to... Well, I'm assuming he'll wrestle us rather than re-roll that. He does. Does that give him room? Doesn't really give him room, but puts the thrower close. Obviously gives me an issue here. Oh, I know what would... A good move here might be to get the Agility 6 to the ball and then throw the ball back to here. That would be quite a clever play. Thankfully, he pops dodge on the first. And then... Ooh, no. Gets away with it on the rest of the dodges. That is agility. Agility 6 for you, doing its thing. And this is what makes elves so scary for slow teams. A single mistake, not mistake, but a single bad roll, leaves you in quite a bad position, even when the elves are missing 4 players this turn. But we will, I think, be blitzing the agility 6. I don't think we need to debate on that one too long. He isn't going to be able to take down both of our blitzers, so we're okay there. He's giving away free hit here, but we can still blitz there. One, two. He has got sidestep though. You're standing up. 1, 2, 3. Can't get you back in there. Okay to put you in there. I want you to go and mark the ball when this guy goes down, hopefully. Let's put a player in there. We do want to at least force some dodges. Then we'll take our blitz next, so I know what we are playing with. Okay, he's stunned. That's a good help. And where would guard be? Or where would tackle be? Tackle over there would be useful. Just like having you there would be handy. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to make a GFI there. We are going to take this block first. Just a push. I'm going to stay. That guy hasn't got dodge, so putting tackle on them doesn't help. Definitely sounds, I think the 2 dice are better than the pickup. Let's make the GFI into there. Because I think I want to come and stand over there if I get the ball. No, I think I can just reach the ball, and that's the full extent of how far I can go. But at least there's no chance of bouncing the ball off the pitch this time. Oh, look at that. We've got it. We've got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't need to worry about that guy getting to us. He can easily do it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He gets 2 dice on the ball with a GFI. That actually makes it a little bit trickier for him to get to the ball. So that's the move we make. Okay, what is he going to do with his various players? He's got a couple of players to deal with. Thankfully, I haven't got the agility 6 to worry about this turn, but he will be back next turn. So I want you to try and tie that guy down, and I can't tie him down like a normal elf by basing him up. Alright, so he gets a player out, makes the dodge against the tackle, so now he's going to blitz this way, hope for the ball to scatter into the hands of this catcher, who I've then got to go and deal with. Ooh, interesting. He needs a dodge. It's fine, it's just dodge. Then a double GFI for the wrestle. Oh, rolls the 1. There goes. One of the elf re-rolls, but he gets a POW. Not only a POW, he gets a stun as well. And the ball goes into 2 elf tackle zones. He can fetch that on a 2+. And that's pretty safe. Certainly if he passes it here, it becomes very safe. We're going to have to work hard here. We need to work very hard here. He's got sure hands. He hasn't got dodge. No reroll here, so 1 does see him fall over. But it is only a 1. Everything else sees this ball pretty much guaranteed to be picked up. And 1, 2. We can hit him in that square. Can't hit him in another square. Cheeky pass, cheeky catch. We can't get to the ball. Yeah, we cannot actually get in there. We can do various things, but we can't quite get in there. 2 blitz, so I can hit the thrower for 2 dice. Nice. Puts me in here. Doesn't really help. I can get you in there. That's about as good as I can do. If I can get you out, that's the other blitzer. So I can't deal with that until later. I can deal with that. And I can put tackle in there. Which doesn't mean I've got tackle on his agility 6 if nothing else. Can't get in there, but that would potentially allow for a surf. Let's do this. That will do. Ooh, nothing from it. That's a shame. And, I could get a Tomb Guardian there. It's only 1 dice at the moment, but I could make it 2 dice. Let's make that 2 dice. Oh, except I put him in the wrong square. So we'll be staying in order to put tackle on the ball, so at least I've got tackle. And then we can take a block here. That'll do. And then we can take a block here. Where does he stand? Not going to matter, he's basically just a 2+ from scoring. Well, I'm going to stay there. Actually, following that would have been better. Yep, following that would have been a better bet. And yeah, I slipped up by not by not standing in that square there when I had chance. I'm assuming he's just covering off the option that he doesn't score here. Because if he does try to stall this out, it could go badly. That was cheeky. Where did that sneak up from? We lose Tiki. That's not good. To a KO. Did we buy Babes? We did buy Babes, so we should be able to get him back. So now he's got dodge with dodge. And he could actually try and get the ball over here and stall it out. And that would be good. Well, for the elves that would be good. For us, not so much. Where are our throwers? No, he's going to go for the score. Okay. Okay, the chaos stays out, the casualty stays out, the elves are playing with 9. We still managed to bring our full 11 because Tiki wakes up. Which means I need to repeat our first turn without repeating the end of our first turn. And what's he got available to be clobbered? Well, I could hit his Mighty Blow Blitzer here. That's the thing. If he stands kick there, he doesn't get to use kick on the kickoff result. Which is a thing. He's also having to put his thrower on the line. Still going to do that. I'm going to bring another player back this time. Just in case. Let's do that. Let's do that. So he does put kick in the centre again, so he's got kick on the kickoff. Another deep kick, or does he go shallow this time? Looks deep to me. It's not as deep. And that's going to mean we don't bounce it out here. Unless he has a really bad scatter. Another quick snap. I'm kind of okay with that. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm okay with everyone else. Okay, a good bounce for a change. And elves cannot quite reach me. Which is a thing I'm kind of relieved about. There we go. We are repeating our first turn. We used to kick us off with a KO. And was that the thrower this time? No, you moved the thrower into the middle. Ooh, Mighty Blow not pulling us a trick that time. No block there, so we are pushing everyone around. Hello, stay. And we're going to take the push again. And we'll follow that. Yeah, we're going to do that, and then we're going to hit the thrower again. Easier to kill than a blitzer. A blitzer. 7 we wouldn't have actually got there. So yeah, if we'd gone after the blitzer, we wouldn't have done it. And the pickup is good. Now I have to cover off the fact that he could roll the agility 6 and just walk in there. But I don't think he quite will. I don't think he walks the agility 6 in there. But then again, you never know. You do never quite know. But if he blocks from there or there, he's under guard. He'd have to block from there. He's going to go for it. Or he's thinking about going for it. I suppose I did leave him the gap. Yeah, he couldn't have dodged through a straight wall. But that is 3 plus 1 dice. And we've got tackle. He fails the first one. We will be using tackle. So he's got to put a reroll in. Makes one. But not the second. because we will use tackle again. Into a stun. Nice that he's got the early turnover. Shame we didn't quite kill that guy. I'm getting quite violent in now. Almost to the point where jumping on him might be a viable action. You're not going anywhere, just in case I do decide to jump on him. And why don't we hit a wrestle catcher? Another stun. So going for armor 8, armor 7, armor 6, armor 5. Oh, rats. Wrong square. Wrong player, even. Meant to select the Tomb Guardian there. That means I'm actually left with you to throw the blitz. And that means I'm going to put you in there. Four plus on the foul. Gotta be honest, I don't like doing this, but an agility 6 elf is far too very dangerous to leave lying around. The injury is a KO. Sorry, it is a double, therefore he probably does apothecary that. We are sent off. It doesn't look like he did apothecary that. He didn't. We do lose a piece, but fair trade-off. I lose a skeleton, he loses an agility 6 blitzer. And he's going to focus down Tomb Guardian. Ooh, just the push. Does he re-roll it? Probably not. But the elves now 4 players down. And starting to run into the point where I might be able to run this touchdown in. But then it is the elf drive. Oh, and we drop another elf. One's the dodge, but he's fine. Okay, who do we go through? Well, we can have a block in there. Let's have you in there, because we are going to go through that wrestle elf. I could go around him, actually. 1, 2, 3, and push him back into everyone else. Do I need to watch out for this guy? He doesn't have dodge. Which means I'm okay to do that. Let's put you in there. Where am I putting the ball here? Let's find out where we're putting the ball for safety. There seems pretty safe, but then I can't cover it off. Am I putting the ball pretty much there? You know what? I think I am putting the bolt there. Still gives me... only gives me 2 turns. I am fast enough, but only 2 turns. Okay, we chim another elf, another stone. I think that's okay. So he's got to dodge in there, that's pretty bad. He could get in there, which would be pretty bad for us. I can do that with you. So we can do that. You're the movement 8, so you're catchy, yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think we're okay. Let's go for that. There's a movement catcher. Must be having a pretty good run at it because we haven't had to use any rerolls here. And we do still have the wizard. Hopefully we can make use of it. If I can shift 1 more elf and the 2 KOs don't come back, then I might feel rather okay about trying to turn the elves over. But if the elves still manage to fail 2 or 3 players, then running the touchdown in is still possible for them. Is he going to go? He's going to go the uphill blitz, I think. I think he's going to try the uphill wrestle blitz. He is. We left it on the cards. He's guard, so it is uphill. Oh, second time that's happened to us. And that really causes us a problem for scoring. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. GFI, 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 GFI. I need a lot of GFIs to score with that guy. Ooh, makes the dodge. Then fails. Ooh, gets through though to get into scoring range. And here comes the movement 9 for the pickup. And maybe the long pass. It does all of that. He's going to go for the pass. Oh, no, he just goes to throw it deep. And does it. Okay, well, so we're not scoring now. So we're going to go 2-0 down on our drive in a we have to win this almost game. Nothing I can do. I cannot get there. I can get you 1 square closer. If I filled in that square there. Right, I need to do some thinking. Sorry, I am not concentrating enough here. So he's got dodge, and I can't make much of that. So let's go and see if we can chin him. That I don't think was a very good use of my turn. We will be using tackle. He's fine. Can do that, and we can follow up. And that is everything those guys can do. You might as well stand up. So the Khemri challenge is going to come down to our last game. I'm going to have to. I cannot draw this. I don't think I can get two touchdowns on the elf drive, which is what I need. I could always drop the fireball in. Oh, there he goes again. One die the pow. I'm going to put the fireball in here. It's probably a bad idea, but it's what we're going to do. Because I'm running out of options here. So he's going to get a couple of players out, that's fine. Oh, we don't clobber the ball carrier, so that was that then. That's not going to affect anything there. You're in for throwing the foul, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we should pretty much break here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we pretty much break here no matter what, even on a double one. We break and we injure and we remove. So keeping the numbers fair. We're sent off and so is he. So we down 2, the elves down definitely 3, maybe 5. And he can even afford to chase the handoff or even the pass. I think he'll just go for the handoff. I did leave that open, so that's my own fault, that one. We're fine, but I left that one open. That is on me. Oh, he goes to the pass, and he's fine. Ooh, gets both back, so the numbers are very close. We are bringing 9, the elves are bringing 11. Sorry, the elves are bringing 8, we're bringing 9. We're putting guardians on the line. I'm going to put you out there. I'm going to put you out there. And I'm going to put you two there. He has to put 3 guys on the line, and all the squares are covered by guardians, even a perfect, not a perfect defence, even a quick snap. Well, quick snap lets him pull backwards, but he's going to go for the quick score here because 3-0 is out of our reach. And that does mean I go into the final game of this challenge needing a win. Let's just see. Let's just see how it goes. Quick snap holds, does all of this because he now gets off the LOS, so no more dodges here. And he can push forward, so he's movement 9. Only needs 1, 10, 11, 12. It's 1 square short of being able to run the touchdown in this turn. He will blitz us here. I'm not sure who will blitz. Will blitz with the mighty blow blitz. I'm probably into just the random skeleton here. Yeah, that's the blitz, and then he can be away if the thrower gets the thrower. Keep on throws. If the thrower gets the ball, and he's likely to. Ooh, mighty blow. Nope. We've had a few of those. And then he's got the accurate pass as well if he wants to change some points. He's got to catch it here. He's got to catch it here. I'm not going to be able to pin these guys no matter what happens. So best I can do is force the quick score and then just keep going. Just keep plugging away at the elves. And see if I can't get at least a cheeky touchdown for just for the points, really, just for the SPP. Because the one thing you can't stop elves from doing... Ooh, that was a bit brave. Yeah, the one thing you can't stop elves from doing is scoring in 2 turns. I could have actually gone for a wider setup, I suppose. I will be able to get tackle, probably. If I can knock this guy down, I can get tackle onto the ball carrier. It's about as good as I can to get. Yeah, can't get in around him, so we'll be able to dodge out on a 2. Okay, so we are going to be blitzing the mighty blow. You're not going anywhere. You're going to come and stand in there. I don't see why I need to worry about those guys too much. I'm almost convinced that he will be scoring this turn. So there's our blitz. Hit him with mighty blow, hit him with tackle. Let's just see. Oh, that'll do. Even with sidestep, I think we'll be okay there. Okay, we get the stun. Stun's good. Not worth the GFI. Because I can just do that to put tackle in. We can also get you in there. One, two, three, four. So there we go. All he needs, he has a 2+ dodge here. He has a 2+ from the... what's this, isn't he? Just a 2+ from the score here. Couldn't quite get into cover all of these guys, so he could just actually blitz there. No dodge required, just a 2-dice blitz. The push is enough. The pout is enough as well. We're fine, but now he can run it in if he wants to do. He could also... Can he reach? Don't think he can quite reach enough to get in assist there. Alright, we knew that was coming. And off we go again. Sorry, it's our opponent's turn to set up first, of course. Not quite sure where he's going here. So I'm going to stand there. Right, I have 7 turns. Definitely not putting 3 touchdowns away in 7 turns. Even a fast team, a Skaven or a Wood Elves will be hard pressed to do that. Okay, you need to start. Oh no, he's repositioned. I wasn't paying attention to that bit. Let's just start by rescaling those guys. Like that. Okay, so feeling like we're a little out of players because we are. We are 2 players down, the Elves 3 players down. And we would like a touchdown just because we can. Okay, what sort of kick does he go for? Another deep kick. This time I can get under it. A nice catch here would be good. Oh, throw a rock, shins. A mighty blow. Yep, chins our mighty blow guardian. That's bad. But we catch the ball. That's good. Right, I'm going to rush in here because I want to try and pin those guys down and then swing back to protect the ball. You're doing a job where you are. That's okay. Ooh, just a push. You are still doing a job. No block there, so that's our first 1 in 9. But I can't support that guy, so I can't follow up. But we even them, or we keep the number balance the same by chinning one of the elves off. And that is our turn. He'll probably blitz over here. He does indeed blitz over here. Gets the 1 in 9 he needs. Brandy is out. Parity with numbers. Both teams playing with 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. I've lost 1 and we're missing a guardian, so we're down to 2 guardians. Still got both blitzers, still got both throwers, but only 1 skeleton left. He's going to pull back. He can safely let me score here. It's not going to affect the result. It's not even going to affect whether or not I level Tommy or not. So it's just I will be taking a blitz a turn, I think. I'm just trying to make sure I score. And I'll say I'll hit this guy, but I don't really want to be hitting the wrestle piece if possible. I'd rather hit one of those 2. Oh, we could just go after the ball. That would be cheeky. That would be very cheeky. I'm also only down to 1 guard piece because we never managed to level Dom Leb. We've only got 1 guard to protect the ball carrier there. So we can do that. Yep, that'll do. That's why I didn't want to hit the wrestle. Think I'm okay with this? Think I'm okay with this. Yep, I am okay with this. There we go. Right, these are going to be relatively quick turns, I think, guys. I don't think you're going to spend too long on the rest of this match. Though, because this is a video, you can actually check the time below and see exactly how long this game's going to last for. That Mighty Blitzer has done some work today. Not as been as violent as we have, but he's definitely done some work. And he's still going to try and stop us. Fair play, I would still try and stop me as well. He's out. All right. And he's out as well. There we go, we've shinily chinned him. Is it another move bust? That's a niggle. So double move bust and a niggle now. Oh, well, that was for the level though. It's nice. Should be okay, all except for the fact that, and this is the important thing, I really am running out of players. I'm only down 4 and a stun here, but because I need 5 players to form a cage, I feel like I've got no one left. So it goes, and again, perfect play here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need a GFI to score. Do we let the elves have the chance to go 4-1 on us? It would be a bit of a horrible result, but it's a loss no matter what. I might have to go... No, I can't. You can't do that. I'm actually going to have to swing back into the centre. Probably does reroll that. Yeah, we need to swing back in here. There's a guard in there. I have left myself open here, so this has to work. It does work. It works rather well. Well, you're not going any further because that was the full extent of your movement. I do actually still need to cover off that back corner, which might mean he blitzes in the back here. That might be the place he blitzes. As I shuffle my remaining 6 players up the pitch against his remaining 5 players. Block gets him in. Does he base the ball here? He does, and a sidestep. I would have to commit 2 players to avoid the sidestep. And I didn't make any progress that turn, I came completely across. I could blitz, couldn't I? I could step you and blitz. And that would still leave me a guardian available. So that's how we get the ball carrier free, because he can't sidestep onto the ball from there. And now it's time for that touchdown. I do want to get the touchdown. I do want to get some points on the board, which means GFI. Marvellous. Alright, so do we get our chaos back? Yes, we do. And one of theirs comes back, so he's missing 5. So the elves are bringing 6, we are bringing 9. I'm still going to be able to stop him from scoring, I don't think. But I can go a little bit wider than before. Like that. Just in case. Just in case. We do have 2 turns. So he has to leave someone in the back, 3 on the line. The God's going to give him 2 available players, and he's actually going to go for a hit on the Guardian. He's going to punch Mayhems. Fair cop. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he's going to go the other way. Avoid hitting the Mighty Blow Guard and just pick on Domleb, the unskilled Tomb Guardian. There we go. This probably is pitch invasion. Doesn't do a lot of anything. Wow. Pitch invasion. I forget whether you need to roll. It's a 6, so all of those dice only won 6. This is relatively safe, but he does roll a 1 into a 3. He's fine. And that's guard, so he's going to be able to do dice in here. Perfect. And that is our most dangerous player on this side of the field. Our other tackle guy is too far out for it to be much of anything. But we aren't currently based. But he does need to go and fetch that ball. Not that he's any risk of me getting there in 2 turns. Ooh, drops it. Reroll will be fine. It is. There's the 2. Oh, and he falls on the GFI. Well, the elves might not quite make it to 4-0. Because I can do that. Don't really want to punch those guys because I don't want anyone on the ball. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can't get in there. Much as I would like to, I can't. So we'll do this. It's not going to matter where I punch him. Oh, he's out. He is out, and that might be the effect that rules out the score, I think. Elves have got 1 turn. That guy can't reach. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You get in there. You need to get over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we lose. What we lose? We chipped 2 elves in the final turn. That's pretty darn handy. You get to stand in there. Tiki, can you go and get yourself some extra points? Should have moved this skeleton next. But I'm going to be burning some rerolls here if I need them. Player in there could be quite handy. Which means I've got a reroll to throw out this block. Oh, well. Nice one, little lad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. 1. Oh. He does escape to safety, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, we cannot make it. No chain pushes available. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. So, all we can do really is take a blitz and go for the pass. He's over there. Yep, that's fine. We can do that next. All we need now is that pickup. And the cheeky pass. Pass is good. Looks like we make the catch as well. Alright, so we pick up a second defeat of the night. Not looking good, guys. This challenge has become really close. So close after the amazing run we had going into the final day. It's going to be close. I need a good match. I need a very good match. Joey picks up the MVP, so we do have a 5-point thrower. Unlikely to pick up a skill. If he does, it's irrelevant at this point. I do think we leveled a blitzer there. So let's go and have a look and see what state the team's in. We're back up to 1500 because we get our players back. And we get ourselves a normal skill. We could go for almost anything here. I've got block and tackle. I'm not taking piling on. I'm not confident with piling on there. Guard is a good option. Strip ball is an option. Frenzy, I just don't think I've got quite enough guard to make the most of Frenzy. I'd rather have the freedom to block as I like. I don't need Dauntless. Fen, Shadowing, Wrestle, none of those are the right picks here. I'm going to take guard. That gets me back up to 4 guard. And 4 guard is hopefully going to be enough for our 1520 Khemri team to get one final win. Okay, guys, that was, I would like to say close, but it wasn't. The elves had us from the get-go there. Dropping the ball off the pitch on turn 1 really opened things up, and then standing the ball next to a downed wrestle piece was just foolish. And I paid for it with a touchdown. Fingers crossed I don't do that next time. But until next time, guys, over here is something interesting to watch. I think this is probably going to be a skills guide, or it'll be more Khemri matches. Click on it and you'll find out. I'll see you shortly with the final match of the season.